Juliane Snekkestad, a name familiar to many, broke her silence. The former girlfriend of Marius Borg Høiby, son of the Norwegian crown princess Mette-Marit, took to Instagram. Her story, one of alleged abuse, both physical and psychological, during her relationship with Høiby. Snekkestad's revelations did not occur in a vacuum. They followed closely on the heels of assault charges against Høiby. Another woman, believed to be his current girlfriend, was the alleged victim in that case. This context amplified Snekkestad's claims, casting a long shadow of doubt on Høiby's character. Social media, often a platform for curated lives, became a space for raw honesty. Snekkestad's words resonated, not just in Norway, but across the globe. The public, hungry for transparency and accountability, listened. The story, however, was far from over. It was merely the first chapter in a saga that would expose the complexities of power, privilege, and the struggle for justice. Høiby, facing mounting public pressure, responded. He admitted to violence. He confessed to struggles with alcohol and cocaine. His remorse, he claimed, was genuine. He acknowledged the harm inflicted, taking responsibility for his actions, or so it seemed. Yet, a dissonance emerged. Høiby's narrative diverged from the experiences shared by Snekkestad and another ex-girlfriend, influencer Nora Haukland. Høiby painted a picture of isolated incidents fueled by substance abuse. The women, however, described a pattern. Abuse, they alleged, was not an anomaly, but a recurring theme during their relationships with him. This disparity was critical. It raised questions about the depth of Høiby's accountability. Was he truly remorseful for his actions, or was he attempting to minimize their severity and frequency? The lines between genuine remorse and calculated self-preservation blurred. The public, now judge and jury in the court of public opinion, grappled with these conflicting narratives. Nora Haukland, a name synonymous with social media influence, added her voice to the growing chorus. She too, she claimed, had endured abuse at the hands of Marius Borg Høiby. Her experiences, disturbingly similar to Snekkestad's, painted a grim picture. Høiby's behavior, it seemed, was not an isolated incident, but part of a larger pattern. Haukland's decision to speak out was significant. It provided crucial corroboration to Snekkestad's claims. No longer could Høiby's actions be dismissed as misunderstandings or isolated incidents. The consistency of the allegations, from women with different backgrounds and experiences, was difficult to ignore. This convergence of narratives strengthened the case against Høiby. It also highlighted a chilling reality. Abusers rarely have a single victim. Their behavior, often escalating in severity, leaves a trail of broken hearts and shattered lives. The emergence of multiple accusers shifted the narrative. It was no longer a he said, she said situation. It was a pattern of alleged abuse, laid bare for the world to see. Section 4. Speaking out, Snekkestad's courage and motivation. Juliane Snekkestad's decision to break her silence was not taken lightly. She understood the potential consequences, the scrutiny, the judgment. Yet she chose to speak. Why? Her answer was simple: to protect others. Snekkestad, in sharing her truth, hoped to prevent other women from enduring similar pain. She aimed to expose Høiby's alleged behavior, stripping him of the anonymity that often shields abusers. This act of courage, this willingness to potentially sacrifice her own privacy for the greater good, resonated deeply. "I am not doing this for sympathy," Snekkestad stated. Her words rang true. This was not about personal gain, but about using her platform to ignite change. It was about empowering other victims to recognize their own worth, to break free from the shackles of silence, and to seek help. Snekkestad's actions transcended the specifics of her own experience. They became a rallying cry for survivors of abuse everywhere.